Hi, everybody. I don't know if anybody will watch this. Maybe you'll watch it later. This is my first attempt at going live. So if this works out well, you guys leave me a message down here in the chat. I have no idea what I'm doing. All I know is that it says I'm live, and hopefully I can be seen and heard and everything's coming out okay. Oh, I can see my little microphone down there now. Oh, somebody said hi. Hi, what is it? Estera and Lillian? What pretty names. Am I saying that right? Tell me if I'm saying that right. This is my first live, so boy, there's some glare in my glasses here. Sorry, but I cannot see without them. But I'm sitting by my window, so can you hear me okay? Let me know if you can hear me. Hey, Pamela. I just decided to come on here to see if I could do it, and I did just get back from thrift shopping, and I got some jewelry here I was going to share with you guys, or am going to share with you guys. Maybe if I sit back, that look better. But I'm so used to, I used to make fun of my mom when she used to do this all the time with her glasses and go like this and hold stuff like back here. I don't make fun no more because I've got to that age. But am I coming in okay? Can everybody hear me? Please let me know. Can you guys tell me? Do I sound okay? Hi, Frankie. I'm doing good. Just got back from a little thrift haul. I went with my mom. We went over to another town. We had forgot there was a thrift store. Now, me forget there was a thrift store is really strange because, well, I am getting older, but to forget there's a thrift store, that's just like breaking one of my cardinal rules. And it's one of those thrift stores that they're there to help out like less fortunate people. So they really have really reasonable prices. So I got a lot of brooches. Imagine that. I got brooches. Oh, good. It sounds good. Thanks, Frankie, for letting me know. I guess I could wait. I'm not going to really wait for more people because I didn't announce I was going live because this is my first live. I thought this was a lot more difficult to do than this. Maybe I should have done this beforehand. I can start having some sales. Y'all want me to, my Midwestern, Southern, I don't know what you want to call me, y'all's coming out. You want me to, I could come on here because I went up to Barbie Crafts. You guys watch Barbie and Ken, and they do their little thing. She's a great, sweet lady. And she had a pop-up sale last night, and I bought some jewelry from her, which I didn't need to, but you will be seeing it. Oh, did you forget one from us, Frankie? I know, and I don't forget about stuff. We haven't been there since like I moved back down into this area, and I told my mom, like, this isn't like us. We don't forget where there's. She's like, oh yeah, I found great stuff in there. I said, oh, we have to go. So we did, and I've got actually brooches. I got 6 brooches. I'm going to show you. They're all signed brooches except for one because the one I bought that wasn't signed, I actually bought for my mom. I'm going to clean it up for her because her name starts with a J. So let me put this up here and see how it comes up. Now, showing it backwards. Does it show like a mirror image? You guys can't tell. It's a J. And it's just a gold tone. She like collects because her name starts with a J. So she collects the J's, brooches. That one's not marked. But all the other ones, I picked them up. And some of them I could see without. I always forget to take my loupe into shops. So I thought, well, I know they're signed. And I know it doesn't say Avon. I'd buy Avon anyway. But I wanted some other ones that were signed other than Avon. So I got this one. And we're going to check together. See what this one is. So if I get silent on you. This is, you can hear me say it live. This is Monet. Who can tell me what Monet means? What do I always say Monet means? And I know it really doesn't, but it's just my saying. The first person that says it. Monet means money. It really doesn't, but I like Monet stuff. But I thought that was pretty. I need some better lighting, I guess. I've got my overhead light on. But if I turn it off, I think I will be too dark. Is that too dark? Is that better or worse? What do you guys think? Light on, light off. I did this today live. Money! Kathleen got it. Kathleen, yes, it means money. Kathleen, you just won yourself a brooch. You want the brooch, Kathleen? You said it. Money. It means money. Monet means money. Kathleen, I will leave my email down below, and you send me your address, and I will send you this brooch. that sound good? Thumbs up. Do I look better with the light off? Because that was really glaring. I noticed on the laptop. I'm using my laptop. It was really kind of glaring. Hi, Susan. Okay, and some other ones, I don't know if I'll be able to see it without my light on. What do you guys think? Should I turn the overhead light back on? Am I too dark? I'm sitting by my window. I could open my window up. But it's really cloudy and rainy here today. Hold on a second. Oh, you see me. I want to show off my bits and bobs. I don't got very much, but I don't want to show them off. Francis, hi. Yeah, I got some natural light on me now. All right, let's look at another one. And you know me, I like my leaves. So look at this. And I did check this one when I got home. It's got a little faux pearl there, and it's a leaf. It is that, oh, now I can't remember, and I just checked it. Oh, Giovanni. Giovanni's a good name for costume jewelry. Giovanni. You're welcome, Kathleen. I will start doing these lives more often now that I know it's so easy to do this. I don't know what I was afraid of. You know how technology stuff new, you just kind of think, you get to that age where you're like, I don't want to bother with it. I've learned, but it's kind of hard to do in this day and age. Okay, let's look. Oh, I know what this one is. This is the first one I picked up. I'm not sure what you'd call this shape. It kind of looks like a, oh, I don't know. It kind of, what do you guys think? Should I turn on the light? Let me turn on the light. It looks so washed out. Nah, I don't like that. I like the natural light better. Wish it was sunnier here. But it looks like, I don't know. Here, let me turn my thing like this. And, Frankie, are you asking me where I'm at? Oh, is it blurry? Should I turn the light back on? Is that better? That might be better. I have light overhead. This one is, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of an egg. I don't know why it reminds me of an egg. Is that better, Francis? It is very pretty, isn't it? This is a Lisner. It's signed Lisner on the back. Oh, yes, Frankie, you were asking. Oh, where I'm at? I don't usually give away my address, but let's see if somebody can guess. I'm in the Midwest. I'm in the middle of the country, middle of the United States. Anybody guess? I'm in the middle of the United States. I consider it the middle, but actually, if you look, and no, I'm not where Toto and Dorothy went, so not that middle. See if somebody can guess what middle I'm in. So we had that one. That's Lisner. I'm going to tell you guys what I paid for all these after I show them all to you. And then I got this one. And it's that AAI, which right now I forget what that stands for, but I've looked up that jewelry company, and it is considered vintage jewelry. It's a gold. All these are gold tone bow with a faux pearl in it. Oh, I'm a little bit dark, and once in a while go blurry. It's probably because I'm just using my regular. Whoa, I'm washed out there. Probably because I'm just using my cam on my actual laptop. I probably need to get a little webcam. Not too bad for a first time. Indiana? No, I'm not in Indiana. I gotta think directions. West of Indiana. In the middle. And it starts with this letter. The letter M. Isn't this a nice brooch? Letter M. Yeah, this one's signed. This is, I cannot tell. I'm not in Nebraska. I've never been in Nebraska. I wanted to go to Nebraska. I turned on my light. Am I less dark now? Oh, this is one I've never heard of. You guys heard of M-A-M-S-E-L-L-E, like when you say Mademoiselle, but it's just Mazel? Missouri, Kathleen. Boy, you're doing good. You got that one right, too. I am in Missouri. Kathleen's on the ball today. Is Nebraska pretty? Is Nebraska more plains? Because see, here in Missouri where I live, we've got lots of trees and hills, and I'm used to that. So I lived in northern Missouri before I moved back down here, and it was pretty flat. Yep, the Show Me State. That's right. And that's my last brooch I got today. Like I said, I just want to pop on here, see if I could do it. Now that I know I can, I will be doing more of these. And maybe would you guys like to see me have some auctions? Like where I auction off lots of jewelry, like huge lots for like really cheap? Instead of having to film all those videos and uploading them, this might be easier. I just worry that you guys can't see very well. But I think when I had more natural light, I do have the natural light. Like I said, it's really rainy here today. It's turned off cold. Well, colder than normal, but it's supposed to be up to 70s here next week. So who knows? Sure, okay. So Kathleen, don't forget, leave me your, I'll leave you my email down there. It's vintageware, where as in W-A-R-E, today at gmail.com, but I'll leave it down there when I post this. I've never done this before, so. Okay, yes, you guys would like to see it. Great, Susan. I'll do some then, because I've got so much jewelry, and I just keep buying it. I can't stop. And look, I don't even wear jewelry. I love jewelry, but I never wear it. Strange, huh? But thank you guys. Oh, all these today, by the way, do you know what I paid for them? $1 a piece. $1 each. And like I said, they were all signed except for the J one that I bought for my mom. Isn't that awesome? And I'm wanting to do auctions on my channel when I have better connections. Oh, we will. I love going to the auctions online. They're so much better than trying to buy off eBay and having to wait for that 7-day auction to be done and then somebody sniping you right there at the end. Oh, don't tell how much they are. I know, sometimes I think I shouldn't tell how much these are because then I charge people money and then I feel guilty I charge them too much. I'm one of those people who are like, I'm not a great salesperson because I'm always like, I only paid this much for them. I'm not going to charge them much more than I paid for it. But that's because I'm a savvy buyer, I think. But Kathleen, I'll send you this brooch one because you guessed it. What Monet means, money. And I'm going to do a live. I have a bit of an announcement to make. I want to let you guys know I'm going to be away from my channel for a little bit next month because I guess I could tell you now. But I guess I have to have surgery next month, so I'm going to have to be, and depending on what they do when they do the surgery, I'll be away recovery time anywhere from 3 months to 9 months. Ugh. But hopefully I can still get some videos out. I'm backlogging some videos and editing them, and I can get some videos out. Oh, you're going to be doing more than just jewelry? Yeah, I buy other stuff. I bought other stuff today. I'm the kind of person that I am okay, Francis. Thanks for asking. It's just I don't know if you guys watched my other videos. I'll complain about my shoulder hurting, and you know I've had hand surgery on this hand and this wrist too. I have an issue with I have bursitis, tendinitis, arthritis, and a bone spur in my shoulder. I love saying that because it's like do. But what's happened is they're doing something called a Mumford surgery, which you look it up, and what they do is they take out part of your clavicle, your collarbone right there, because I've got arthritis in that AC joint, and they like shave that back so there's more space in there. Then they clean out your bursa sac, and they're going to check and see if that I don't have a rotary cuff tear. So depending on what they find, if there's a rotary cuff tear, rotary cuff tear, I don't think there is. I would be a 9-month recovery, but the other's a 3-month. But yeah, ouch. I know. They told me that they were taking apart of my clavicle. I'm like, I'm attached to the bone. I don't want it gone. But, you know, this pain is really bad. I've went all the other routes. Hi, Pamela. I've went all the other. Uh-oh, I lost all my chat. Did it end? Oh, is anybody still there? Somebody tell me if... my chat's flashing. Tell me if you guys are still there if you can. Okay, there you go. Hi, Oreo. Oreo, you always leave comments on my thing, and I love Oreo cookies. But, I mean, every time I think of your name, I think I want to go eat Oreos. Like, I'm a diabetic. Where was I at? Yeah, very painful. It is, Francis. It's very painful. Oh, you have lupus. I'm sorry, hon. That is painful. I have fibromyalgia also, and I have polyneuropathy. I'm a mess. I'm falling apart piece by piece. I always tell people I was born old. And I'm telling you, my body is like 20 years older than what my age is. Oh, hi, Pamela. You're here. Okay, good. Thanks. It kind of just flashed over there. But anyway, depending on what they find in there. But I think they're just going to find that the AC joint is messed up. So my chat went away again, but I think you guys are still there. So I'm having this done November 15th, but I've backlogged a lot of videos. So I should be able to. Oh, yeah, fibro and arthritis. Oh, you can hardly walk. Me too, Pamela. I have the polyneuropathy. People keep telling me, oh, for pain for neuropathy. I skipped the pain part and went straight to complete numbness. I had to go to physical therapy and learn how to walk again because I was on a cane. I was using a cane at my age. So I know it's hard, isn't it? It's really hard, and I'm scared. It's polyneuropathy is a scary disease. It can move and it can act just like MS, and you can end up in a wheelchair, and even worse. So, but you know, it is what it is. Complain. So they should make. My hubby has had shoulder surgery. Oh, really? Oh, Oreo is your bunny? Oh, okay. I had a friend who had a cat whose name was Oreo. It was a black and white cat. So you have a black and white bunny. Okay. Yeah, my mom just had shoulder surgery. It's actually, I am having shoulder surgery 1 year almost to the date that my mom had hers last year. And I helped her recover from hers because she had a torn rotator cuff and torn biceps. So I'm having mine November 15th, and she had hers last year on November 16th. You have fibro and degenerative arthritis. Oh, fibro is horrible, isn't it? And no doctors, but I don't know about you, but no doctors believe you. They look at you like you're crazy, just want to pop some pills at you. You have a giant bruise all over. And that's what I throw off on a lot of my stuff. I started having all these health issues. I thought, it's just the fibromyalgia. It's just the fibromyalgia. It wasn't. I had other stuff. Oh, yeah, I still have the fibro. I have to use one that's it is very hard. Yeah, we all have to stick together and just stay strong because I'm just fighting it. And what else can you do? It's life. Yes, on the bunny. Oh, cool. You have arthritis and neuropathy too, Susan? Do you have just there's mononeuropathy and there's polyneuropathy? I have polyneuropathy, which means I have multiple nerve damage, which I had you ever get a doctor that has no bedside manner? And she just said, you have polyneuropathy. And I said, what can I do about it? She said, nothing. It's very debilitating and it's highly progressive. Bye. Have a good day. And I'm thinking, okay. Oh, they diagnosed you with yours? Yeah, I eventually found a doctor who diagnosed with my fibromyalgia, but then after that, I went to other doctors because he left and moved away. And they look at you. The doctor that came in to take his place, she told me that she wanted to take my pills away from me. She told me to go exercise and take herbs. And I wanted to kick her in her knee as hard as I could and say, you go exercise now with that pain, because that's what I deal with on a day-to-day basis. Not to mention the chronic fatigue that goes along with it and the insomnia, which I'm sure if you got fibromyalgia, you understand. Understand. Oh, your hubby had an accident. I'm sorry to hear that. Knows how you feel. Yeah, it's hard having shoulder because it's got to the point with my shoulder that any little thing. I went thrifting today and I was picking up boots, like winter boots they have out at thrift stores, because I was going to try to resell them. And just picking up a boot, my shoulder started hurting. And I'm thinking, I just want this fixed. So hopefully I get it fixed. But I didn't mean to go off on my health stuff. I don't usually share that much stuff. But thanks, guys, for coming and joining me. I'm going to do, it is life. Neuropathy is in my feet. Yep, that's it. It is in my feet. It hit it. I can't feel my feet at all. My feet, no feeling. And so they taught me in physical therapy how to walk with my hips, which I tell people. I'm going to tell you, I tell people I look like I'm walking with hemorrhoids, or I look like I'm walking like John Wayne. I really do. Honest. But that's how I got to walk. So it's just the way it is. So I'm going to let you guys go. And I will do one of these definitely. So down in my channel, now that you know, hit that bell and it'll tell you when I'm going to go live. Thanks, guys, for coming and joining me. I didn't think anybody would show up. I was just going to do quick and I would have thought I would have to. I see people get on here and they're like, oh, I got to mute myself. They must have 2 devices going. I just have my laptop going. But, oh, thank you. Vicky's here. Hi, Vicky. I'm live. I did it. I figured it out. Which wasn't hard. I just pushed a couple buttons, but I could do it. I was telling everybody, Vicky, I could come on now and do some auctions like Barbie was doing last night. Can't believe nobody won that lot last night. I got it for $5. I was like, I don't mind. I know what I can resell some of those that stuff for. Are you taking meds for it, Susan? They wanted to put me on that gabapentin, but like I told them, it's a pain pill, and I said, I'm not in pain with my feet. I can't feel them. Yep, can't stay awake during the day, and at night can't sleep because of the pain. I know that. I just have insomnia, and I'll start cramping, and then I'll wash my feet, and they'll start cramping, and I can't feel them because I can't feel my feet, but I can feel the cramp. But I can like see them, and it's weird seeing something that you can't feel. Oh, thank you, Oreo. I will. I'm gonna, like I said, I have some backlogged videos, so I'll still be trying to show my mom how to put them up, so I can still like won't be away from my channel very long. Did you have a bad reaction, Vicky, to gabapentin? That's what I have I have a cousin who's a registered who's an RN, and she told me, "Oh, don't take that stuff. Don't take it." And it wouldn't have done me any good anyway. Like I said, I can't feel my feet. And the other pain, I live with fibromyalgia. I'm used to having it. I mean, I hate to say it that way. It's not like it's not a big deal. It's just they've put me on so many different pain pills over the years that don't help, that I'm really leery, and then I can't take the anti-inflammatories because they caused me such bad stomach issues. You take 6 meds, Frankie, and gabapentin is one of them. If they help you, go for it. You gotta do what you gotta do. So, I mean, pain is so people don't understand it's more than just pain. It affects your state of mind, your anxiety, your depression, and all that. Thanks, Pamela. I'm sure to go fine, and I might just come on and have my arm in a sling like this. You know, if you guys watched my videos when I had my hand surgeries, I was still doing it after I was bandaged up. So I like doing videos. So it's an outlet for me, and it's fun. Oh, you have to take 10 plus and oxygen, and you're on a CPAP. Oh, Pamela, sorry to hear that, hon. You take 2 100s and 300. Yeah, they put me on one time. It didn't help me at all. And I'm a diabetic too. What they did is they misdiagnosed me. Actually, my doctor knew. Well, she was a nurse practitioner in 2009. Excuse me. She knew I was diabetic, but she diagnosed me as pre-diabetic. And then I didn't get diagnosed again until 2015. And in 2012, my feet started going numb. So when I look back at my test results from 2009, I was a full-blown diabetic and was untreated for years, which was not right, but what can you do? So I am going to wait for a minute because my chat went off again, so I hope you guys are still there. I've been on for 23 minutes. Wow, that went by fast. You take a lot of meds for everything. I know, isn't it? Yeah, it is what it is. I have a bracelet that says that. I bought one of those, what's those, one of those bracelets that Alex and, it's Alex and something, isn't it? Oh, I know you know what I'm talking about. And it says it is what it is because it's kind of like my saying. It is what it is. What can I do about it? Oh, you had 3/4 of your stomach removed, Vicky? I didn't know that. Oh, yeah. Damage to bed. Mom had to have 2 feet of her intestines out. And I really think over the years it was due to the medicine she had to take for pain because she's got fibromyalgia and stress and nerves from being in pain and then having to go on with life. You're scheduled for bariatric surgery to see if oh, that's good. That's great. Tell me how that goes, Pamela. I know I've lost weight, and I know I'm still big, but I've lost weight, and it didn't affect my I have to take metformin. I'm not on insulin though. Oh, thanks you, Edward. You loved my videos? Oh, you laugh out loud at me? I just try to be myself. I just try to like everybody, if I can make somebody laugh, that's good. It's always nice. I always try to go when I go out. Yeah, Annie, that's it, Susan. And I got one that has a tree on it too. I probably showed them to you on videos. I think I did. It was my video, my first Poshmark sale. I mean, not sale, but buy. First thing I bought Poshmark. I tried to, Edward, even if I go into just town, smile at somebody if they don't smile back, because you never know. Some people have hard days, you know. But I'll make another announcement about me being away. I just don't want people leaving my channel thinking I left. I know a lot of you will like write me, where are you at? Where are you at? Well, I will be away for a little bit when I have that surgery, but I'll be okay. You talk back to me out loud? That's great, Susan. I asked questions on the video. Somebody pointed that out to me. They're like, I love how you ask questions and then answer yourself. I didn't even realize I was doing it. But I just like, I'm the kind of person who have always, I don't know if everybody's like this. I'm always talking in my mind. And I was not a people person for years. And I couldn't really, I didn't have conversation skills. I wasn't one of those people. When I went to college, I took some classes on communication actually, and it helped me. But I'm always thinking and I can think out loud and talk to myself and things, so I always do that on videos. Right, Viggy, pay it forward, because somebody out there is having a worse day, and maybe me smiling at them or saying thank you, or you really do your job well. You go out to any sort of restaurant, you tell a waitress, I really appreciate that. You're really nice. Or a Walmart cashier, you really do your job well. I mean, you just don't know what somebody's going through, and we've all been there in our lives. We wish somebody would have just, and somebody did say something to us and it made us feel better. Am I a people person, Vicki? I think I am. I think I've got better at it. The second half, I always tell people I was born old and I kind of progressed. I don't know what I've done. But I tell you, if you would have met me 20 years ago, I wouldn't have said 2 words to you. I wouldn't have said boo to you. I walked around when I was in school. My teacher used to tell me, you have this look on your face. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking. Oh, you talk to yourself too, Susan, and answer? I do too. But hey, it's better conversation than I had with my ex. I talk to myself. I'm better off. At least I get some logic. At least I get an answer back. And not only is it an answer, it's logical. That's a story for another time. But I'm going to go now, guys. It's almost been 30 minutes. Thank you for coming in. And don't forget, I will send that out. And Francis, are you asking me if I'm still in school? Oh, yeah, Edward, they do. That's why I don't ever tell people, because they will tell you. Because I don't want to seem like a whiner. Oh, yeah, I am in school. I'm doing my classes right now. I'm doing them online. I have a 3-week course I'm taking online through University of Phoenix to get my teaching certification renewed. And I really don't want to go back in the public school system. But if I have to, I will. But I'd rather do something. There's so much stuff to do with it online now. And the class I'm taking is about media in the classroom, because all that's changed so much. Because I graduated 17 years ago from college, and I taught for a few years. So, do y'all put on a happy face even when you curl up in a ball and feel like sleeping? Well, if I have to go out, I try to. But if I feel like that, I usually curl up in a ball. But it don't help, because I don't go to sleep because I have insomnia. I try to. I have it in years past, and I've regretted it. It is. Online is great, isn't it, Susan? Because now I don't have, because I went back into public schools about a year ago to substitute teach, and I thought, what the heck has happened? And I live in a rural area. I was like, I can't put up with these kids. I'm sorry. I love children, but when they have absolutely no respect, and the teachers and the principal are too scared to get on to them because of what the parents are going to say, I'm sorry, I can't deal with it. Maria, I see you. I'm sorry. Did your messages get lost? It keeps going fast. I see you. You call me chica chica all the time. Yeah, because I was saying, Maria, people ask about me when I'm away from my videos, and you're one of them. So I was telling them I have to have surgery on November 15th, so I might be away for a little bit. But don't worry, I have some videos backlogged that I'm editing that I can put up. 5 hours if you're lucky, Edward. I'd kill for 5 hours. If I get 2 in a row, I'm like, I can bounce around for 2 or 3 days. These people who go to sleep and get 8 hours sleep, I just want to say, what? You have no problems in the world. Just be happy. You went back to college, Susan, when you were 47? Well, I'm not telling my age. But good for you. What did you go back for, Susan? I really liked the education field when I got involved with it, but it's changed over the years. I think it's going to get to the point where we don't even need teachers. To tell you the truth, with all the technology. A private teacher, yeah, that would work. You would go around. Yeah, I thought about that too. Or working for parents as teachers and go and teaching the parents. Because I like the idea, because I think too many parents don't take on the responsibility and expect a teacher to do some of the things, like teach them basic skills. They keep saying, well, they should be taught that in school. Do you know how much teachers are trying to teach kids in schools? That basic skills do need to be taught, but some of that stuff needs to be taught at home. Yeah, Edward, I know. Wow, 2 hours. I'd be happy. They put me on a B complex. And I'm having more energy during the day, so I'm sleeping a little better at night. That was 20 years ago, Susan? Oh, you just went for just something to do. Oh, girl, I can find schooling's the last thing I want to do is just something to do. It took me 5 years to get to a 4-year program because when I went to school, I didn't like one of these kids who went away to college. I went to night school and worked while I was going to night school. So it took me 5 years to get through because, I had to drive an hour and a half one way to finish my degree because I live in a rural area. Teachers are very underpaid, Francis, and it's not getting any better. My first year teaching, I made $19,000 for that year, and I had no insurance. I thought $19,000, I have more in student loans than that. But you take what you can get. I do. I am smart, Maria. I'm not going to say my age. I could sit here and go, okay, guys, guess how old I am. But then you guys would probably just all be nice and say something. I tell you what, if you stay fat though, it fills out the wrinkles. It does. Have a fat face, you don't have as many wrinkles. You ever notice when people lose a bunch of weight, all the wrinkles start showing up? So I'm all for, see, I got cushioning. Seriously, keep it fat. Keep it real. They had more vids back then, yeah. All right, I've been saying I'm going to go now for a long time, but you guys are all keeping me and being so nice and talking. But like I said, I went out today, went thrifting, got a few pieces of jewelry. Like I said, $1 a piece. Look, I got a leaf. But there's someone worse than you if you could. Yeah, that's true. There's always someone out there that's worse off than you. I know plenty of people who are going through some terrible things right now, and you stand back and think, I have no reason. If you ever want to see something, go on YouTube, watch a video. Usually the ones that get me are the little kids who are suffering. And I'm like, I'm never complained again because it breaks my heart. Oh, Vicky, you did? You had that stomach? You had stomach surgery last over? Yeah. I see what cushion. Well, what are all the stars doing? They're all going and getting that what is that, Botox botulism in your face? Okay, first of all, yuck. But then you used to remember them when they used to take it from their butt and put it in their face? I'll do it the natural way. Give me some Oreos. Give me some food. I don't need to take it out of my butt. I'll put it back on my face. All right, Susan. Okay, guys, I'm going to say goodbye now because I keep saying goodbye. And thanks so much for tuning in. Leave me a thumbs up. And I will announce when I will come back on and do an auction. So I just uploaded a video, so go watch it. It's the second part of that 4th jar that I got out of state. And if you're wondering where I went out of state to, I never told you on the video. Did you see that I never told you that on the video? Ooh, do you know what state I went to? Oreo cookies are yummy. Does Oreo say that's a smart bunny because Oreos are the best things? But I had to give them up. But what state do you guys think I bought those jewelry jars in real quick before I go? It was way out west. It wasn't California because I've only landed there. What state do you think I went out and bought those jewelry jars in? Anybody? Anybody want to take a guess? Nobody? I have a hard time watching. Oh, I know. It's horrible, isn't it, Frankie? Yeah, I never mentioned the state. You're close, Vicky. Not Washington, not Arizona. I did fly through Arizona, though, Oreo. Not Las Vegas. Great chatting with you, too, Frankie. Thanks for coming. Not Canada. I've been to Canada, though, before, Maria. I went to Oregon. Yep, I go to Oregon. Oregon, Vicky got it. Oregon, yay! I was out in Oregon by Bend, Oregon, and on Sun River, over on Sun River, which is like a resort. Montana. Oh, I wish, Francis. I'd love to go to Montana. Never been in Nevada. Oregon, yeah, Oregon, Susan. Hi, Babsy. Hi, Babsy. I subscribed to your channel last night. I'm just getting ready to go off here, Babsy. I was just showing some things I bought, and this is my first time doing a live, so I decided to see if I could do it. So, let me just hold something up. Can you guys see okay, like if I did an auction? Or is it too fuzzy? Do you think I need to get, because I'm just using the camera on my laptop. Wonder if I should get a little webcam hook up to it. I hate spending money. Could you see that okay? Can you see that okay? Oh, it's too fuzzy, Vicky? If I sit back, is it still fuzzy? I'll have to watch the playback. A bit fuzzy. Okay, it's fuzzy here. Okay. It might just because, like I said, I'm just using my laptop camera. I don't have anything else, and I can't go live on my phone or my Kindle. It's not. It doesn't have an operating system, large, big enough, whatever, the right operating system to let you go live on YouTube. My phone's an Android, and it's like what I said, a frugal phone, and it only cost $9.95, I think, or $9.99, and my Kindle is a Kindle, but it won't let me go live on YouTube. So, okay, so maybe I'll get anybody got any recommendations that do these lives? Do you have any recommendations on what I should get? Should I get like a little webcam? Is that what I get? I'm really technology. I mean, I'm savvy enough, but I'm not savvy enough. It's very fuzzy, so investing in a webcam if you're going to do a video would be great. Okay, I will. If you guys have any suggestions of which ones to buy, because I don't want to spend that much money, but then I don't want to buy a piece of junk. And see, my internet's not real strong here, guys. We have the strongest that we can get and the fastest we can get, but it is not very fast, and because we live in a rural area. So, oh, Anita just got a new cam. I'll have to ask her. Thanks, Francis. I'll leave her a message and see what she got. But because I've looked into, I even showed you guys that I bought a new camera when I was out in Oregon to film my videos on, but it filmed it so large because I filmed it in 1080p, and it was like, that's why it's taking me so long to upload those videos. It was taking me 5 hours to shrink those videos, then like anywhere from 5 to 7 hours to upload them onto Facebook. Blech. YouTube, onto YouTube. Got Facebook on the brain, I guess. So that's why it took so long. So sorry about that. You get to see, what are you seeing behind me? Oh, that and that over there. That yellow. That's my potato box. In case you want to know. All right, I'm gonna go. I will talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody. Oh, Anita paid $50. I'm like, I don't know. I'm cheap. I'm frugal. You're gonna use your new iPhone. See, I don't have an. I can't afford an iPhone. I don't think I could. I couldn't afford it, and I don't think I'd pay a lot for that. I don't know. There's certain things. Bye, Oreo. Bye, everyone. Oh, how do you say your name? Senwana? Sawana? Is that how you say your name? Senwana? I don't know. Sorry if I butchered that. All right, guys. Bye. I see that everybody's going, so I'm going to say bye. Thanks so much for joining me. 40 minutes of just chat. I love it. I love this community, and I really thank you guys. Bring some more subscribers over. I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, yeah, I will. I will thrift one, Susan. You know me. I thrifted the last one. Bye, guys.